You need to start working on a very difficult task, whether it is study for an exam, making a presentation for your work, or maybe working on your business. But what happens once you sit down is that you easily get distracted. All of a sudden you want to eat something, or maybe go to the bathroom, or maybe you want to clean up your desk, although you didn't need to do it. Or what is very common is you grab your phone and you start scrolling on Instagram. In today's video, I will explain why does this happen from a point of view of neuroscience, from a point of view of our brains, and how to solve this problem. More in today's video. Hi, my name is Ljubica. I have a PhD in neuroscience, and on this channel called Neuroproductivity, we talk about organizing our time, developing habits, and setting goals from the point of view of neuroscience. In today's video, I will be talking about why we get distracted while we work on a difficult task. From the point of view of neuroscience, a lot of it is related to fear. Usually, hard tasks are scary. In my own example, I always used to get distracted when I had to work on my YouTube. Whether it is writing a script, recording a video, or editing a video, it was always so difficult for me to sit down and work on it. I would always find something else to do. Suddenly, I would like to grab a coffee or read a book or clean my house instead. How is recording or working on YouTube videos scary? Well, in the back of my mind, I would have some thoughts such as, what if I'm not good enough? What if my videos are not nice? What if people don't like it? Or they maybe leave a bad comment? Or my channel doesn't grow? And this is obviously a little bit scary to me. And that is why I would get distracted as soon as I wanted to work on my YouTube. In the case of fear, our body and our brain wants to preserve us and save us from dangerous situations. So we perceive this fear, although it is in our head, there is no real danger outside. We still perceive it as dangerous and we don't want to go into that. Another reason is the anticipation of discomfort. So let's say you're working on a difficult task, oftentimes it will not be comfortable. Imagine you're going to the gym and you want to push your limits and have even better body. Maybe you will experience some pain. Or if you're studying for an exam, maybe you won't understand something and you will experience some cognitive discomfort. And we as humans, we want to be as comfortable as possible, don't like to go out of our comfort zone, don't want to feel discomfort, and that is why we avoid and we get distracted when we need to do this uncomfortable thing. So what helped me to overcome this problem? And I will also explain neuroscience behind it, but what helped me is to, whenever I start working on a difficult task, to work on it for 50 minutes without being distracted and without starting to do something else. So I would sit down, I would turn on a timer for 15 minutes, and I would, even if I would just be staring on the screen when editing a video, I would resist doing anything else. I would not start cooking. I would not change to cleaning my desk. I would not go to the bathroom. So I would stay there and stick to it for 15 minutes. And usually what happens after 15 minutes, the discomfort and the fear will go away and I would continue working on it. And this is also well explained by the brain rest activity cycle, or ultradian rhythm. Maybe you all heard about circadian rhythm, which is our 24-hour or one-day rhythm, and our body goes through that. But there is also something called ultradian rhythm that is a bit shorter intervals, 60 to 90 minutes, in which we are very focused, and after that we should have a rest. I will talk more in detail about it in my following videos, so make sure to subscribe. So basically, when it's this interval 60 to 90 minutes, you can be really in the flow and really focused, but it takes some time to transition and to actually activate the flow. Usually it's from 5 to 10 minutes. This is still not that extensively studied, so we still need to understand a little bit neuroscience behind it, but it definitely worked for me. So I give myself usually 15 minutes. 5 to 10 minutes is the transition period, but I give myself 15 minutes, and after 15 minutes you will activate this flow and you will be able to keep working for another 60 to 90 minutes without the need to get distracted. You will just really get into the flow and everything will run smoothly. So what I invite you to do now, because I want you not only to listen to these videos, but actually to implement things that I tell you. What I want you to do is, next time you want to do a difficult task, turn on a timer of 50 minutes and do everything that is needed for you not to get distracted. So don't grab your phone, put your phone somewhere far away. Don't go to the toilet, don't go to eat, but really stick to it. And I guarantee you, most likely after 50 minutes, you will want to continue working on a task. In these 50 minutes, the fear of failure and the fear of discomfort will disappear, and you will realize that the task is not as difficult as you think and that you can keep working on it. And let me know in the comments down below if this works for you. And I also want to remind you that you can schedule a free consultation, 20 minutes consultation, in the link down below. So you need to click on the link and schedule the time on the Calendly. So find the time when I'm available and it also suits for you. And we can discuss the problems you have. I have a program called Neuroproductivity, which is one-on-one coaching program in which I help you organize your time, develop your habits, and set priorities. And I guarantee you, in those 4 months, you'll be more organized, you will get more things done, and you will be closer to achieving your goals. Thank you for watching, and I see you in some of my future videos.